8 badges. Alright, time to do this. We got all 8 badges with a long playtime because we're taking our sweet time, you feel me? So we're gonna have a short stream. I feel like this might be an hour or two, but yeah, we got a long time because we did just a slow playthrough. But let's go ahead and wrap this game up. As you know, we're gonna fight our last rival battle right before we do champion battle. So this place got some memories. As everyone pretty much alright, let's do this. So this is the last rival battle we're gonna get before we face Kaiser for the championship. What? Soy? What a surprise to see you here. So you're going to Pokemon League. You collected all the badges too? That's cool. Then I'll whip you, Colossoy, as a warm-up for Pokemon League. Come on. Let me turn up the volume on my headphones real quick. Alright, let's do it. He sent out a level 47 Pidgeot. We in the level, but guess what? We still gonna mop. I don't know how that happened, but we'll go ahead and land that Confuse Ray. None of these are effective, so we're just gonna smack him on Ring Attack. Alright, we save for the first turn, or technically the second turn. Ah, I see what's going on. So Pidgeot that is spamming agility because that is Ukyota's weakness, the psychic type. But Gen 1 has this bug where the AI is gonna use the type that's effective against the Pokemon. So I guess we're getting this free dub. Dude's tanky though. I recently just found out what the badge boost glitch is, and I wonder if it works for rival battles, because he got badges too, right? He's sending out a Rhyhorn. Big mistake. Big mistake. Tail Whip. Big mistake. Ukiota finishes off Mega Drain. We gonna get ourselves a level up, level 40. I guess this is like you. I guess this is Ukiota's battle right here. We're gonna use Confusion, Psychic, Leash Seed. Come on, bro, you're not even trying. Leash Seed again. I expected more. Oh, Gyarados. This boy's gonna be OP. Oh, level 47. This boy's gonna be OP. We're gonna land that Confuse Ray. Leaker. Oh, tanky. That did none. That did none. Dragon Rage, eh? If he keeps that up, I got 2 more turns. Yep. So I was checking that out because I would use some other moves, but the secondary type wouldn't process, I guess. But clearly here, yeah, that grass type to flying type, it did process. Alright, let's see what you got. Confused no more. You barely was confused. Ooh. Man, this guy's tanky. Alright, we pop off our second Swords Dance. Dragon Rage connects. Hold on. But then crit's not gonna do damage with slash, right? So do I use Swift? So I just found out what the badge boost. Okay. What's it? Badge boost glitch. Nah, then he crits me. So pretty much as you boost up your stats, you're getting additional stats based on how many, pretty much all the badges you got. So there's one that gives you power, defense, special, speed. So I was trying to get Levi to clear that, but I guess not. Gyarados hit us with a crit. I think it's buggy today for some reason. Ever since those Windows updates, I swear to goodness. Alright, we're gonna hit him with the Super Fang. I think that's gonna do a percentage of his health. Half health. Psychic. And it's gonna take me out. And we live. Barely. Wow, that thing Alakazam hit me with 118 damage. It's gonna use Charizard. Yeah, we're gonna have to swap this one out. He's flying the ground, so I can't use Earthquake on him. Pidgeot's gonna get mobbed. What's going on? Ever since those Windows update, they just been messing up my stuff. I have nothing up on my PC. Just Explorer, settings. I don't know. I got nothing up on my Discord, so I don't know what's going on. Got Blizzard. Wait, his flamethrower did all that damage? See, look, see, all right. So I use Mega Drain on Gyarados, water and flying type. So the flying type made it not very effective, which actually should have been normal damage. I used Blizzard on Charizard, fire and flying. It should be neutral damage, but yeah, it's just super effective. Well, he's locked in the race, so he messed up. He messed up. It's a lot of HP. And we're gonna finish. Oh, we missed. Wow, what are the chances? He's locked in that rage move, which does nothing for you. You just maybe maybe I shouldn't have used double team. Crit and that did nothing. Oh, he's still locked in the rage. And then I miss? What? I know, I'm saying. I was just careless. That loosened me up. I'm ready for Pokemon League. Kalasoi, you need more practice, but hey, you know that I'm out of here. Smell ya. I guess he got a bunch of pots and stuff. Am I packed up on items? Yeah, pretty much. You know, we was casual battling the rival battle, and we took a lot of casualties. Alright, let's do this. Those Pokeballs at your waist. You have Pokemon. It's great that you can carry us and use Pokemon anytime, anywhere. I remember you, kid. Stay out of trouble. Pokemon League, front gate. Oh, that is the Boulder badge. Go right ahead. Thanks, fella. You can pass here only if you have the Cascade badge. Oh, that is the Cascade badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. They should have threw some items out here. You can pass here only if you have the Thunder badge. Oh, that is the Thunder badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. You can pass here only if you have the Rainbow badge. Oh, that is the Rainbow badge. Okay then, please, go right ahead. And then they ruined the music. What happened to it? You can pass here only if you have the Soul badge. Oh, that is the Soul badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. And then just a random spot to go on. I like you gotta surf through here. And there's 2 of these checkpoints, people. You can pass here only if you have the Marsh badge. Oh, that is the Marsh badge. Okay then, go right ahead. And then there's some patches of grass. You can pass here only if you have the Volcano badge. Oh, that is the Volcano badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. They should have threw some items out here, bros. You can pass here only if you have the Earth badge. Oh, that is the Earth badge. Okay then, please go right ahead. I like how there's a door here. There's a door, there's a whole building. But once you get inside, that's what I forgot. Oh, I got some. Let's go. Let's go. I feel like it's been a while since we heard this track. And we have ourselves a Graveler. I'm kind of low on the Mega Drain. 10 PP. Bum, bum, bum. I'm telling y'all these graphics. Y'all don't know nothing about these graphics. And there's a Golbat. Telling you that thing looks nasty. Ice beam right in the mouth. And he's frozen. Finish him off with fly. Surf I meant to say. That was at 1 EXP. What? I'm gonna need me some of that EXP on Golbat. Alright, we got puzzle is completed for this section. Let's keep it moving. Oh, hello. Thanks for the follow. The Great Persia. Thank you for the follow. I didn't know where else to throw the alert box. I just kind of threw it right there. Maybe I'll move it later. I wonder if you are good enough for me. I'm just saying, you know what I'm saying? I do me, you know what I'm saying? I'm good for everybody. Persian. This is the first time we're fighting Persian. Wow, Persian looks pretty scary. Kinesis. Accuracy fell. Heyday. Wow, that Kinesis put in work then, huh? Withdrew to Persian. Okay, I see you. You still running Ember? You level 44. How did I know I was gonna get burned? How did I know? (101), 93. So much attack. Alright, you little whippersnapper, time to finish you off. I'm using fly so that I can save ice beam and surf for other battles. Bum 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 bum. I never wanted to lose to anybody. I can see you're good. Let me see Exactly. How good? And then Ivysaur standing. Zoop. Disappeared on you. Oh. You survived that, eh? How about another one? And a war total. You got 2 stars on you, huh? Oh, there's a side wave. What is that? What was that? That was that damage was disgusting. That did nothing. Oh, he's tanky. I see you. Well, got some defense on him. Oh. Oh, I'm gonna have to dodge that. Skull Bash misses. Smacks him with the fly. I did some damage. Bum 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 bum. X attack. Oh, no wonder he did so much damage. Horn attack. Come on. Oh, and that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Trying to learn Psychic. You can learn Psychic? Metronome would have been fun. But that's kind of OP if I have Psychic because I'm using a legendary Pokemon on my team. Yet I've never used Mew before. Well, I kind of still want to play with the metronome, so we're gonna have to skip that. We're gonna have to skip that. So Ultimew, we got Fly, we got Surf. That's 2 HMs on. And then we got Metronome. You got a Charizard? I should have gave this XP to somebody else. Let's play with the Metronome. Vine Whip. Oh, of course that's not gonna do anything. Ooh. Focus Energy. I've been getting some ugly moves. And there goes the Rage. So I guess Charizard, all these Charizards, they got Rage. That's what I'm assuming. I had a chance. I concede. You're better than me. Y'all wasted a moose slot. Rage? That disgusts me. Victory Road is a final test for trainers. I'm telling you, my chart look like a TMNT. Yo, that fly packed a punch, didn't it? I use my chop. You was leveling up fast, huh? Alright, you're up, Ukiyoda. Go ahead and get you some EXP. I don't know what moves he got, but if he got a rock move, he's gonna take me out. Ooh, X attack just to get smacked? Just to get confused smack? And he slapped him so silly. GG's. GG's. Ayah. If you get stuck, try moving some boulders around. Is that Moltres? That's cool. Do I need to get the boulder? I gotta bring that boulder all the way out here, right? Full heal. Come on, I'll whip you. Yeah, we're not gonna outspeed that Persian. No sir, Bob Dilly. But we is gonna land that confuse ray. Payday. Oh, of course it's gonna crit. 38 damage. Return the crit. Smack himself silly. Land another wing attack. That does nothing. We got hit with a bite. Oh. Confused no more. Go Duck, that's easy. Yo, why does that Gold Duck look so cool? Gold Duck. You would think it's gold, like it becomes gold, but no, it isn't. That is not the case at all. Well, we gotta heal. We got to heal ourselves. And we got ourselves a level up. I got whipped. Yes, you did. You earned the right to be on Victory Road. And what's this way? It's the right way? So what was the other route? Did my max repel run out? It's gonna be a long battle. That does nothing. I'm about to take out that leech life. Oh, of course, supersonic lands. Who's low? Confused Ray and Supersonic? Are you serious? Alright, so my max repel is still on, I believe. I'm going to take this all the way out there, right? Bum, 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 bum. I heard rumors of a child prodigy. Whoa, scary. Look like they sitting around a campfire with the flashlight on them. Boy, trying to tell some spooks or something. Hypnosis. Bum, 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 bum. Ooh, man, the hypnosis was hitting me for a second. Cloister. Now this is gonna be very tanky. But good thing we got some Mega Drains on deck. Cloister's defense is through the roof, super high. So if I try to hit it with that wing attack, it's barely gonna do anything. Ooh, eat this thing. Alright, I'm gonna save some PP on Mega Drain. Yes. Let's go. 90 special. And there's the Arcanine. Outspeeding the Arcanine for sure. Wow, that wing attack damage. Wait, when do I learn Screech? This is when Screech comes in handy right here. Yo, level 8 wizard, what's up? What's up? Thanks for the follow. Yet I feel like these might be some viewer bots, cause they got them underscore on their names. The last one too, the Great Persia. Confused no more, but yet. Yo, what's up? Oh, I guess you're not a viewer bot. Chilling. It's 12:20 a.m. Cali time. We in Victory Road right now. We're gonna wrap this up. This whole Pokemon Red. We're halfway Victory Road, and then we're gonna clear Elite Four, and this is a squad so far. So I do have a Mew. So I've never used a Mew though. It's the first time I did the glitch. But I'm not using him like for every battle. So this is just like, you know, just when I feel like it. We got Levi, Scyther, level 38. We got Skull Greymon, Marowak, high defense, high attack. He's running Blizzard, which is pretty funny. And then we got Jerry, which is technically our main. We threw Bulbasaur up in the PC, so we got Rattata. We caught him to the left of Viridian City. So he's from the slums of Palatown and Viridian City. Take him to the top. And then this is our Pidgeot. He cleared Giovanni in the Viridian gym battle against Giovanni. So he cleared pretty much the whole building and Giovanni. And then here's Ukiota. So that was my little time to kind of unwind down a bit too. But yeah, how you doing? How you doing? And that low kid's gonna do zilch. Imagine being a Pokemon trainer using fighting type Pokemon in Gen 1 and barely having any fighting moves. Like the only one I got more of the fighting moves is Hitmonlee. You beat Giovanni of Team Rocket? Oh, you heard about our Pidgeot, huh? You must have heard about our Pidgeot. Bum 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 bum. Alright, I think the Macho got some low defense because I used wing attack and it took him half health. Damn, that leech life hits like 1 or something? Are you serious? If we fight a Graveler or an Onyx, Ukiota is gonna heal all that health back. And no, we got another Macho. Alright, look, see, this one got some defense on him. This one got some defense. That last Macho. Oh, he used Seismic Toss. I did not expect that. Oh, I was over here trying to just casual our way through the victory road. What do you mean a bunch of randomizers? What is that? An ODS? Nice. Like the old Gen DS, like the clunky one. It's kind of clunky and it just looks like a futuristic device. Or are you talking about the smooth one? I think it's the light. It's a smooth rectangle. Well, I'm gonna have to mess with this chat. Like the chat looks cool, but I guess I'm gonna do some bigger font. I don't know what's up with the small font. Old ROMs, the first DS. That first DS looks cool. It is cool. I remember having that. I don't know what that. I never heard of randomizers. So what you gonna play first? Oh, are you saying like? Are you saying like they make them like I guess SD cards or DS game cartridges with a mix of games? Oh, you're talking about Pokemon games. There. Oh shoot, that's dope. You know, I never played one of those before. Yo, that's dope. I be seeing videos like, or pretty much people on YouTube be having those, but I never. That's dope. That's dope. So it's like so pretty much it's like kind of like an emulation where you can have settings and then you start your game, right? I'm assuming. Yeah, what you playing first? So what you gonna play first? Are you playing old gen 2 or is it just you said DS, so are you just playing Sinnoh region and Heart Gold Soul Silver? Oh, this wing attack gonna demolish this Parasite. That's gonna be ×4. Tanky, I see you. Withdrew for a Dugong. A Dugong. Growl. What? Oh, nice crit. He's trying to learn Haze. Should we make room for Haze? Yeah. Take out this ugly old leech life. Haze. Wait. There's Haze. And there's Mist, right? Or Mist. Let's find out. Is it Haze that resets everyone's stats? Or am I thinking of like all stats changes? Oh yeah, it is called Haze. Oh, you got a Chansey? I'm about to let Pidgeot. I'm gonna let Pidgeot come up on this EXP and effort point. Hit 4 times. So I learned about the badge boost glitch. I just learned about that. Well, a viewer mentioned to me like last week, but I kind of searched it up earlier today. So I want to see some. So I used Reflect, so that did more damage than I thought. But I'm gonna use Double Team, and then I want to see if my attack stat go up too. I'm gonna use Cut. Oh wow, it did. What the heck? Dang, so you telling me I should have kept agility on Pidgeot? That Parasite came out. That's crazy. So does Reflect boost up my stats too? I wonder. Oh, so strong. Thanks. By fighting tough battles, you get stronger. Alright, Ukiyoda. I think that's enough for you. Because I think you can solo Bruno. I'll show you just how good you are. Yo, level 8 wizard, what you gonna play first? Huh. Bum, 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 bum. My defense fell. Huh. Hyper potion. Alright, so they say that if I crit, my attack stats aren't applied. How true is that? Is that like true? So you're saying sword dance and slashing ain't working? I have to use a weeping bell. I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna use Swift. Let's see how much damage this does. Well, that crit though, so that don't count. But it don't miss. I have 3 double team up. It's not gonna miss. That was just ugly. Are you kidding me? It does that much damage? Dang, that special really just it make you hurt, huh? Alright, Levi, I know you can take out the victory bell. Let's use one double team. So I guess all our stats are boosted even though I use one double team. Let's see how much the slash hit. That's still a lot of damage though. Oh, rap. Oh, rap. I'm just wasting all my pots, all my potions. You land another poison powder just like that? $101. You're furious. I'm furious. Only the chosen can pass here. Oh, I gotta use a restroom. Let's see if I can make it. Let's see if I can take out this battle first. Ooh, Kingler, he's gonna mess me up for sure. Alright, I can't. I gotta use the restroom. BRB. Alright, let's do this. You trying him with the guillotine? Are you serious? Are you serious? Crab hammer. Hold on. Okay, that crit. I was about to say. I was like, what my defense buff? Dang, Levi, you expensive. First I spent 100k on you. Now you wasting all my items. This dude really trying to hit me with the guillotine. And you done souls. And you still living. Tentacruel. Why is why are a lot of the evolutions, they're bigger in size, and its tentacles is not as big as it should have been. Dang, Gen 1, you messed up. Oh, Blastoise. Oh yeah, you're not getting that EXP. Blastoise, let's see, who getting the Blastoise EXP? Whoa! Whoa! Look at that boy! That's the chief right there. Don't mess with him. He's looking down at you too. And he used water gun. Oh, high special. Come on, where that confusion attack. Oh. Oh. Oh shoot, tip $5, what the heck? Whoa. Thanks for the tip. That's some gas money right there. I don't believe it. I don't believe it either. Like, we just made a little money. All trainers here are headed to the Pokemon League. Be careful. You showed me just how good I was. Man, Levi. You expensive. You waste up all my posts. Yo, level 8 wizard. Thanks for the tip. I just want to say that again. Should I throw my alert box somewhere else? I threw it there because I don't know, when most of the time we're battling, so just kind of give a nice little change in the visual, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It's just personal preference for me. Oh, 150. Oh, we about to level up again. Man, I remember the first time I came out here, I dropped that down, and just when you play back then, like you really had to use some brains to play Pokemon. Like you really did. Let's see if I can clear this dude. You need to use some brains, and I mean, we learned, most of us played like as kids or teenagers. But you need to use some kind of brain process to be playing this game. Like you could, at a certain point, you go through the game just kind of like using all the moves and just kind of whatever. But then it does get tough. It does get tough. And some of the puzzles can be confusing. Like if, Levi, you dunzos. And they crit. Oh, this Onyx is OP. This Onyx. At a certain point, like you just pretty much you don't know what to do, and then you fight a bunch of battles, and then our brain, our what I'm saying, like the way we process things, like it's not that at a high level, so we're fighting battles, we forget what to do after the battle, this and that, we're healing, this and that. And I just remember seeing my brother, like he came to this point and then he just went like this, and I was like, oh, so that's what you gotta do. Like that's pretty cool how they added that. Like you dropping rocks everywhere, but unless you go to Seafoam Island, then you wouldn't really know to drop into that hole. man, I can't believe that Onyx had rock throw. I know it's gonna be ×4 on Scyther, but then it crit, and he got no speed, and supposedly speed is a factor in crit ratio. Hit him with this cut. Ooh. Oh wait, that crit. So look, if this doesn't crit, I feel like it's gonna do more damage. I'm confused. What I heard? What happened to the? What happened to the badge boost glitch? I mean, I don't know too much about it. I just heard about it today. Man, Scyther, you're gonna level up too. You was. Bong, 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 bong. Y'all don't know how hard the song goes, by the way. Wait. It is this way, right? Let me check before I messed up. Okay, I whooped that dude already. Oh wait. Before I mess up, let me go on the other side. But yeah, replaying this game, especially in the old graphics, like man, no, okay, I'm straight. Not only is it nostalgic, but it's just like I can just very appreciate this game, you know. Alright, round 2, come on, or round 5, whatever this is. Let's see what's up with the stat boost glitch. Let's see. I use double team. I got smack and the crit, of course. That. And then crit is gonna bypass some of those stat boosts. Alright, okay, I see. Hit him with a swift. That is some amount of damage. Hit him with a swift. With swords dance. Way more than I expected. Man, that's crazy. I never knew that. And there's your level up. And then we got a 3+ attack. Alright, man. So the graphics is nostalgic. I can really appreciate this. Playing in no color, I feel like people who be watching this game, they may not know what they're looking at. But for some of us folks that have played this game, especially playing on the old school Game Boy, I'm not talking about the Game Boy Color, I'm talking about the old school Game Boy. I'm talking about 4 batteries in the back. And I'm not talking about Super Game Boy on Super Nintendo, because that, I think that has color. Wait, no, it doesn't. That don't have color. All right, Super Game Boy, the old school fat Game Boy, and Game Boy Pocket. I never had Game Boy Light, so I would never know. But yeah, and they made it work, like the shadings, the colors. They just made it work, you know. Like I could look at Pidgeot, and I don't know that he's yellow, but I feel like we can kind of assume some of the colors. And we could look at Skulk, we could look at Marowak, and we don't know the colors, but now that we know the color scheme for these Pokemon, like they still did a dope job on it. And that's no color. And I'm gonna whoop this dude. Huh, so you wish to challenge the Elite Four? juggler wants to fight. Boy, send out a drowsy. Alright, no stat boots. Oh man, I never knew that, and I'm over here just like I'll run a couple double team, I'll run a couple swords dance, and then I'll use slash thinking that my attack stat has been empowered. But little did I know I'm about to use one of these before I use a special attack. No. Oh, we survived that. Nah, Pidgeot, you don't get smacked. Ukiota, alright. Skull Greymon, let's go. I haven't used this dude in a while because he's just... Skull Greymon is naturally OP. Wait, did he change Pokemon? Did he just change Pokemon when those... What the... Yo, oh, you got smacked with the club, he dunzos. Cadaver got smacked with the bone club, he dunzos. Alright, no. How much is it gonna do to you? Miss. We already know what's gonna happen. Bone club. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, flinch. Oh, I forgot about the flinch. I forgot about the flinch. I'm telling you, Skull Grandma's nasty. If he goes first, you may not attack. If he goes secondary, he's still gonna put in some work. Alright, show him how strong you are. Use that strength. Bum, 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 bum. You got me. Kaiser also came through here. So you know who the rival is, huh? Alright, I think we out of here. I missed a couple of trainers. Man, I feel like we're so under level for the Elite Four. And this right here, they should have made this more complicated. Like this area is so cool, but they just make you like, they made you speed run this whole Indigo Plateau path. That's what I don't like. Like, this whole area is cool, you know? Like, people just hold up and then they go into the building, but you don't really get to appreciate like the route, you know, like this whole area. Like, they could have put some hyper potions right there, full restore, rare candies. Look at all this space. They could put a couple of trainers out here just to talk to them, saying that, oh, they got smacked. Something. It's just, they could have done something out here, and then they just gave that simple hold up. And this is what I like. The Pokemon Center, there's no OST for it. It uses the Indigo Plateau OST, and it keeps it like that. And you know you're getting hyped too. Yo, champion making at Pokemon League, you have to face the Elite Four in succession. If you lose, you have to start all over again. This is it. Go for it. Appreciate that, fella. Hey, see, he the homie. He been rooting up this whole journey. An explosion. Ultimate, you can learn explosion. No, that's too OP. That's too OP. Why did they give you Mega Kick so late in the game? You get Mega Punch like when you leave Mount Moon. Alright, let's throw these teams back into PC. This is what I do in like every run. I know I'm a big hoarder, but let's go to withdraw. We're gonna take up all these rare candy. We got 7 of them. Max revive. We're gonna use all these OP stuff that we've collected over the journey. Elixir. Like, I don't really use these items. I play a lot of JRPGs. Max potion. Full restores. Ethers. Max ether, excuse me. Huh. Get a mass bar. Throw that Lance's Dragon Knight. He got 2 of them anyways. Bunch of TMs. Man, I thought Golbat wasn't gonna learn Screech. I'm kinda hurt. For those that be looking up Pokemon info, one of my favorite sites is Cerebi.net. Cerebi. Bum, 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 bum. Just throw it right there. Alright, go bad. Let's see you in Gen 1. That boy is ugly. I guess this is a blue version. That boy ugly in both versions, but at least he look more mean in red version. Wait, you learn Screech? You learn Haze? That's your last move. Your moveset is weak, Golbat. What is going on? Oh, your TMs. Your TM moves. I can't look at it. Whirlwind, Razor Wind, Toxic Takedown, Double Edge, Hyper Beam. That's okay. Hyper Beam's cool. Mimic, that's cool, I guess. Oh, Golbat, what's going on, fam? I'm about to give you Toxic. That's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. I think it said TM6. I was really hoping he was gonna learn Screech, but I guess that's Pokemon Yellow. Aha. Bum, 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 bum. And how you poison a flying, you don't even learn, like, I don't know, sludge or acid at least. Alright, so the first battle is gonna be kinda tough because water and ice and a lot of special. So a bunch of our Pokemon about to get smacked. I think our hardest battle is just gonna be the first one. So without using Ultimate right away, let's try for Jerry. Hi there, may I help you? There ain't no congratulations, I made it this far? Just straight to the money? Okay. For sure. Let me get like... That's all my money. Let me get 7 of them food stores. Let me get... Oh, you even got Hyper Potion. Let me get like 5 revives. 6 revives. Alright, hey, we're gonna take a quick trip to Cinnamon Island. We're gonna support the locals out there because you know they islanders. We're going to Cinnamon Island, support the, you know, Saffron City. They big already. They got all that money, all them buildings, Silphco, all them businesses. Psychic House, they got 2 gyms, you know what I'm saying? Who got 2 gyms? Yeah, Saffron City. So we go ahead and get some Hyper Potions from Cinnamon Island. About 15 of them things. Yeah. Yeah, you're welcome. You're welcome. Just gave y'all like about almost 20k. From here on, you face the Elite Four one by one. If you win, a door opens to the next trainer. Good luck. We about to get smacked. We're so on that level, but we gonna make it work. I could get some of those X attacks and X defense and stuff. What's up, girl? Welcome to Pokemon League. I am Lorelei of the Elite Four. No one can best me when it comes to icy Pokemon. Freezing moves are powerful. Your Pokemon will be at my mercy when they are frozen solid. Are you ready? Lorelei's type, but why is she the first gym? I'm the first Elite Four. Why couldn't she be the second? Because Bruno's whack. Bruno's like Brock's dad or something. Alright, Jerry, we're gonna go first. We're gonna hit with a body slam. Hopefully we get that paralysis. We did not get the paralysis. Dude gonna want to sleep. So guess what? We're gonna use that Super Fang. Take you to half health. We got 2 more turns. Hyper Fang. Oh, you woke up already? And you donezo. Let's go, Jerry. Let's go. Free EXP, yo. Free EXP. I'll use Cloyster. Nope. Because Cloyster don't got that much attack or that much special, just like a decent amount. So we're gonna try to paralyze this bad boy. And there is the paralysis. Boom. Hit me with a clamp. Oh. Oh. A crit. But you paralyzed. Okay. The attack continues. Okay, that's what I was thinking. Is that the move that keeps going? Oh. What kind of move is that? Levi, you about to get smacked. Oh, you know what? Maybe not. Because I don't think Closer got any ice moves. We're gonna cheese our way to the top. Oh, I lied. I was a fool.
Back to League of Legends.
You don't. Okay, you miss. Okay, for sure. You miss. I'll take that. I'm like, you're not even paralyzed. That crit does none. Oh, that crit does none. Oh, what is this? And oh, what is this? This RNG is ugly. This RNG is ugly, I'm telling you. Where's your paralysis? Like where?
Hey, that's not his time.
Where's your paralysis? You've been moving freely this whole time. And then the clamp hits. Did I say I'm about to have a soft reset just this battle. Fully paralyzed, I'll take that. Come on. That does nothing. That does nothing. I'm telling y'all, Lorelei is gonna be the toughest battle for our team because we got nothing but physical attacks. Confused and paralyzed? Come on. I'll take that. And then is this gonna finish you off? And that's gonna do it. That's gonna do it. Slow bro. Now let the cheesing commence. Oh, this is when that haze will come in clutch, huh? So this is when haze comes in. Oh, wait, he's spamming. Oh, he's spamming amnesia because it's psychic. And I've said it just pretty much this whole run, but the AI in Gen 1, they use the typing that's super effective against your Pokemon. So he's gonna spam amnesia. Wow, you don't got confusion or psychic? Hold on. Who needs some EXP? You gonna level up? Levi's, Dunzos, Pidgeot. Oh, I should have healed. That's what I should have done. I should have healed. About to use Jinx. The Jinx outspeed my Okioda? What in what region is we in? What region is this? This Jinx got some speed on her. What the? I mean, I'm not trying to use. I'm out of. You made me do it. Thrash? You won't smack with the Thrash and the crit? Harden, huh? And that Harden was OP because of the badge stat boost. And you dunzos. Super potion. Not even a hyper potion? Metronome. Come on, what you got? Bite. Flinch. Blizzard. Oh, that Lapras is big. Are we going down? Oh, we're going down. We is going down. Ice Move just takes out my whole team. Like I said, we gotta trick our way to the top. Man, Lapras is a dope Pokemon. There's a Confuse Ray. Aww. What is this? What is this gen? We got smacked. Oh, they put me out the door. Not even like in that building. They put me out the door. Alright, yeah, they want me to try. They took my money too, huh? Dang, you took, what's that, 5K? You took 5K from me? Bum 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 bum. Let's see, Dugong. Alright, I'm gonna play for reals. I was going easy on her. I was going easy. And now she wants to work. She wants to work. You want me to give you that work? I got you, Lorelai. I had a feeling you was into that. Into me. And there's paralysis. Don't use rest. Nope. While you're resting. Nah. Nah, Pidgeot gets maybe. While you sleeping, I'm gonna see if I could cheese this. Oh, are you gonna spam rest because I'm poison type? Oh, I got this in the bag. If I bought some X attacks, you would have been dunzos. You would have been dunzos. Alright, we're gonna save some double team. So I'm using 5. See how far I can get. Wait, but then you're gonna spam rest, huh? Oh, so I gotta crit you. I gotta take you out when you're sleeping. This is gonna be a long fight, isn't it? This is gonna be a long fight. I try to cheese, but it's going against me. Rest PP, I think it's 20. So if it is really gonna be like that, I'm gonna have to change. Oh, it's 10 PP. It's 10 PP, so that might be the last one. It might be the last one. Just for safety measures, we're gonna rock another double team. So we should be like, yeah, we should be pretty. Of course, I miss. You got more rest on you? 20 don't need to crit. Come on, crit. Ah. It's 20 to crits. It's gonna take that Dugong down pretty nicely. Yo. Okay, how many rests you got? It says you got 10 PPs. Here we go. We're going rage mode. We're going rage mode. We spamming that button. I need Dugong to use something else. That's how I know rest is over. Am I overthinking this? I searched it up. It says that there's only 10 PPs. Dude, am I in limbo right now? I use all my cut. How many times has this Dugong went to sleep? Dude, I know they run out of PP. Oh, this gonna take that. This gonna. Oh, what? Where's that crit? Come on. Come on. Come on. Alright, I did it. Let's go. Cloister. Oh, yeah, we gonna get smacked. I forgot about this Cloister. Unless it gets poisoned. Oh, miss. Even if I miss, it still use a PP. I seen that. Come on with the poison. Oh, that actually hit. Hey, look at that special. Just from using double team. Dang, that's that clam hit? Are you serious? You serious, mate? Mate, you serious? You serious? I have 6 double teams up, but if it was the other way around, I would have missed all my moves. What a poison at? Come on. We almost there. Ah, Pidgeot has no more moves. He has no more attack moves. Yes, the poison, please. I'm gonna save some moves by spamming reflect. I'll use another double team if nothing happened. That's messed up. Even if I miss, it used a PP. Oh, well, my stance reset, huh? Because I leveled up. Yes. No. We're gonna let Pidgeot take this dude out too. I wonder how long we've been in this battle. We kind of got lucky with this one, but if she sends out Jinx, can I land one attack on her? Just one? Oh wait, let's go! Let's go! Let's go! I beat you! You doing it? I beat you! Oh, double slap? Okay. Hey, I ain't hating. I ain't hating. At least not ice punch or something else. Oh, what is this? What is this? What's going on? What is this game? No. So we got our evasion up all the way up there. We won't survive attack from Lapras. I guarantee it. However, if I use one of these, because I'm gonna do it anyways. You know, with a tornado, poison. You're not gonna land that Hydro Pump. I guarantee that. We got a crit. Okay, poison. No poison. Okay. All right, I'm gonna spam cut. I'm gonna just. We got that crit. Can't see. Come on. No! That does nothing. Yes, no crit. Or paralysis. Super potion, are you scared? Alright, you scared? How does that hit? So much evasion. Where's my specialty? Oh, that. Ah, no. Alright, Jerry. It's up to you. Take it out. Ah. Barely, even with a crit. I should have just used dig, huh? I should have just used dig. Levi, please tell me you outspeed this Lapras. Please tell me. Let's go. Alright, we spent like 5 minutes fighting Lorelei. She wanted to work. She wanted to kick it with your boys, and we did our thing. You feel me? You're better than I thought. Go on ahead. You only got a taste of Pokemon League power. Man, Pidgeot Pidgeot, you came in clutch. I'm telling you. Pidgeot was handling them. I'm trying to tell y'all. Why this boy got Team Rocket music on? Alright, Ukiyoda. I think they got rocked though, but it's all good. So, homie. I am Bruno of Elite Four. Through rigorous training, people and Pokemon can become stronger. I've weight trained with my Pokemon. Colossoi, we will grind you down with superior power. Hoo-ha! Rumble, 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 rumble. He sends out an Onyx first. First of all, you about to get Mollywop. Mega Drainage. Took the life of that Onyx times 4. Or Hitmonchan. Do you got Thunder Punch? Do you got Ice Punch? Hit you with that Confuse Ray. Extra Fin. Alright, free turn for sure. Hit you with that Toxic. Ooh, another free turn. Smack yourself. Double damage. And then Wing Attack. Let's go. And we set up the triple deadly deadlock by Golbat. Where's the crit at? Confused no more. There's a Thunder Punch. And that's gonna do an amount of damage. And you're dunzos. You're dunzos. You land your attack, you're dunzos. Now we got Hitmonlee. There's a Confuse Ray. Not very effective. But that crit is gonna make a mark. Use that Poison Rain Toxic. Jump Kick. I'm gonna just use this time to heal up. We already set up our trap. Exafin, I see you. Oh man, that that toxic damage did more than double than the first round. Ooh, you're not looking too good, buddy. Confused no more. High Jump Kick. Not very effective. And that is gonna do it. Hitmonlee is down. Next we have Onyx. Dude, I sound like the Pokemon Stadium shoutcaster right now. Oh, what is he called? The announcer? The ref? One hit KO. Who will Bruno's use next? Ah, it's Machamp. Okay, I definitely sound like that Pokemon Stadium dude. Hey yo, Machamp was crazy. He looks dope. Submission. That's gonna do nothing. Didn't affect. I'm surprised no one has Rock Throw. Confused no more. So this is what Ukiyoda does. This is This is such an annoying setup. Like Ukiyoda has a balanced stat, so you know you're not gonna do too much damage, but you can do enough. And then he got Mega Drain or Leech Life, so he can kind of sustain the battle, confuse you, poison you, just chip you away slowly. And Ukiyoda soloed Bruno. Why? How could I lose? My job is done. Face next challenge. Ooh. Bum, 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 bum. This is a jam right here. Alright. So right now, Jerry and Skull Greymon is gonna smack this lady. But first, we're gonna use Jerry first. We're gonna use Jerry. $475. I am Agatha of the Elite Four. Folks taking a lot of interest in you, child. That old Duff was once tough and handsome. That was decades ago. Now he just wants to fiddle his Pokédex. He's wrong. Pokemon are for fighting. Colossoy, I shall show you how a real trainer fights. Oh, Gengar off the back. Off the back. Confused Ray. Ooh, off the back. Right off the back. Hurt myself. Ooh, right off the back. It hit? Isn't that a ghost type move? Isn't that a ghost move? Yeah, confused no more, sucker. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that this Gengar. I know Gengar is fast, but you're outspeeding my Eradicate? Are you serious? Confused Ray. Come on, come on. Let's go. Let's go, Jerry. Let him know. Let him know. One turn confusion? Get that stuff out of here. You gonna use a Golbat? Yeah, I'll switch. Skull Greymon. Bone Club's not gonna land. Seismic Toss gonna do 44 damage. Strength. I'm gonna save that Blizzard though. Let's see how much strength does. Okay, decent damage. Seismic Toss. Oh wait, did Haze just take out my confusion? I think it did. That was crazy. Get that stuff out of here, Mao. Global throw. Confused. Oh, let me. I'm telling y'all. See, Lorelei, she a baddie, and on top of that, she was the one that gave us issues. We sweeping through everybody else. Let's go to Greymon with the level up. About to use Hansa. Say no more. Hit you with the Bone Club. Oh, that's gonna do 55 damage though. Smow. I felt that one. That's got to hurt. I'm telling you. Arbok. Nah, we're gonna let Jerry level up. We need to get some more speed. Nope. Wow. Nope. You spamming Screech? And you is out of here. You is out of here. Oh, run it back. Got another Gengar, run it back. That's gonna do 60. I'll take that. I'll take that. Schmow. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Toxic. Like I said, I'll take that. I'll take that. Guess what? Guess what? You was out of here. With a crit. And you gonna recognize this Jerry. You got smacked with a dig crit. You gonna go to the Pokemon Center. You gonna send out that Gengar level 60, and he's gonna be like, I'm still injured from that Jerry. Oh, you're something special, child. You win. I see what that old Duff sees in you now. I have nothing else to say. Run along now, child. Yeah, that's what I bet. I bet not. I bet not, cause you got smacked by Jerry and a Skull Greymon. Man, Lorelei put up a better fight than y'all's. Alright. Bum, 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 bum. Alright, so I think Lance is gonna start off with a Dragonair. He started off with a Dragonair. Like I said, I'm not using Ultimew yet. That's just for emergencies. Let's move you back there. Dragonair. I think this Dragonair got Ice Beam as well. Ukiyoda. That's enough for. I'm not gonna use Pidgeot for this fight. Cause they got flying type on them. Lance got flying type on them too, like his Pokers. Alright, so no Beedrill. He's gonna use a Dragonair. I could use Skull Greymon, but if Dragonair uses Ice Beam, it's Dunzo's. And we're not using our Beedrill yet. So our best bet. Actually, we're going Jerry first. Man, you gotta turn your speakers up. Turn your speakers up. I heard about you, Colossoid. I lead the Elite Four. You can call me Lance, the Dragon Trainer. You know that dragons are mythical Pokemon. They're hard to catch and raise, but their powers are superior. They're virtually indestructible. Well, are you ready to lose? Your league challenge ends with me, Colossoid. Oh, he got a Gyarados first. He got a Gyarados first. Paralyzed. Come on. Dragon Rage. That's 40 damage. Resealing this. Wow. Paralyzed. Hyper Beam. That's gonna put me out. That's gonna put Jerry out of commission. Alright, so he can't move for a while. So how about Oh, you can't. You didn't. You automatically recharge, or what the? Did it? So we just act like we gonna act like you did not use. We gonna act like you did not just use Hyper Beam. We just gonna act like you did not just use Hyper Beam. We just oh, with the sequence of events that just took place. Toxic mist. You're confused no more. The smackage begins. The smackage begins. I didn't want to use Pidgeot, but yo, dude, you could just Hyper Beam the whole team. And a crit. You're just forcing this upon you. You forcing this upon you. I'm not trying to do this to you. Haha, Hyper Potion. I should have bought some more revives. You gonna take out Mew. You gonna take out Mew. Your Hyper Beam gonna take out Mew. And it did. Man, I should have fought this better from the beginning. Are you out of Hyper Beams yet? Fully paralyzed. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Of course, just for one turn. I want you to miss all your. Oh, another. That has to be your. That's your last Hyper Beam, right? Mew, Eradicate, Abidro, Ukiota. That's 5, right? Now you just got. Man, I'm at to. Don't tell me your Hydro Pump gonna hit. No. Oh. Oh. Are you not paralyzed, Gyarados? Are you not recharging? I ran out of revives. I got 2 left. After Gyarados, who's gonna smack? Who's gonna bring the smackage? I would say Ukiota. I think Ukiota might have to put in some work. Damn, this boy's still moving. He's still moving. And of course, that's all I'm about to say. That's regular damage. Come on, we still win this. Alright, he out of moves. And he's still not paralysis. Or paralyzed, I meant to say. Alright, so we're gonna have to use Mew, Ukiota. They got some Ice Beam on them. I'm at the try. Let's go Greymon. Dang, how many hydro pumps you got? Another hyper beam. Are you kidding me? Another hyper beam. Did you max the dude's? Oh, and a crit too. And he crits. This is gonna take him out. It crit and he's still alive. He's still not paralyzed. What is up with this Gyarados? What is up with this Gyarados? Dragonair. Yeah. I might have to soft reset just so. Oh. I should use revive. Confused no more. Oh, agility? Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. You gonna spam agility? Alright, I'll take it. I'll take it. We got caught in that AI glitch. I'll take it. I don't want to use. I'm not gonna waste toxic on you though. Oh yeah, that does nothing. Huh, I forgot. I guess we got. I guess we got some free matches. So again, Dragonair is gonna spam agility because it's a psychic typing. Ukyota's weakness, poison, is he's a poison type, so psychic is gonna be super effective. So he's gonna spam agility because it's a psychic typing. About to use Dragonair. You got agility too, or what? I should have evolved Pidgeot. I mean, I should have healed up Pidgeot. He would have got some nice XP. I'm actually out of revives though. I'm surprised. I didn't think I was gonna push this far. Aw, poor Pidgeot would have got your stats up. Man, that Gyarados put off so much pressure. So much pressure. Hyper Beam, Hydro Pump, no confusion, barely, like just I think 2-turn paralysis, that's it. That Gyarados put off so much pressure, just wiped out my whole team. And now we're gonna win because of game mechanics. Aerodactyl. Aerodactyl. You know what? Nah. We're going in. We're going in. Confused Ray? Ouch. I'm gonna hit him with a toxic. Yup. Get that free turn, and you smack yourself hard. Missed that takedown. I'll take that. Smack you with a toxic. And then I'm gonna switch. Now I'm gonna switch. I'm gonna say that Blizzard. I'm gonna just smack you with Seismic Toss. 45 damage automatic. Ooh. You dunzos. You dunzos. About to use Dragonite. Yes, I'm about to get this free win. I'm gonna get this free win. Oh, he's gonna spam agility. What is going on? And barrier. He got barrier and agility. I don't know. That Gyarados put us some major pressure. Major. I wasted all my revives. I was just on the defensive. He was not recharging after those hyper beams, and then I'm getting some easy W's. So I'm getting some default wins right here. So I guess in a way, poison type Pokemon is OP in Gen 1. Psychic type Pokemon are OP in my opinion. Water, Psychic, Electric type. Poison type is OP. Like they're just forced it to be in a glitch. That's it. I hate to admit it, but you are a Pokemon master. I still can't believe my dragons lost to you, Colossoy. You are now the Pokemon League champion. Or, you would have been, but you have one more challenge ahead. You have to face another trainer. His name is Kaiser. He beat the Elite Four before you. He is the real Pokemon League champion. I got no revives on me. So guess what, y'all? Oh, can I use Dig? Man, all these Pokemon, everyone they're about to level up, and I'm gonna just waste some rare candies on them right now. Alright, we're in the end game now, fellas and ladies. So if y'all don't know, if you use rare candy on fainted Pokemon, they're back up on their feet. And some of it is wasteful, but we're finishing this. We took one L, that's from Lorelei. We almost took an L from Lance. And now we in the end game. Man, I'm telling you that Gyarados was pretty destructive. Oh well, let's see how we face off. Let's see how we face off against our rival battle. Man, look at that. Rare candy, it just gives them the remaining EXP to level up. He just needed 1,000. He just needed like 600. Ah. Alright. His Pokemon. I'm trying to think. In the other battle, who was his first Pokemon? Let's use some ethers. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna use all these rare candies. I might as well. We're going all out, right? .110 attack. All on the Eradicate. All on the Eradicate. Alright, Jerry. We're gonna let you start off the battle. Let's see what he got. Hey, I was looking forward to seeing you, Colossoy. My rival should be strong to keep me sharp. While working on Pokédex, I looked all over for powerful Pokemon. Not only that, I assembled teams that would beat any Pokemon type. And now, I'm the Pokemon League champion. Colossoy, do you know what that means? I'll tell you. I am the most powerful trainer in the world. Alright, let's do this. Ooh, glowing. I'm about to skedaddle on that one. Whirlwind. Whirlwind. Get your Pidgeot out of here. Yo, Pidgey versus my Rattata. What's good? Ah, Sidekick got Dunzos. I should have changed. I thought I could outspeed Alakazam, but he is 10 more levels above. I messed that up. Oh, Psychic type's gonna spank all my Pokemon. Alright, we gotta use Side Beam. We gotta use Ultimate. He's the only one that can face off the Alakazam. Waterfall. That does nothing. Metronome, come on. Fairy attack. I'll take it. 2 hits. You playing right now. Ultimate, come on. Before he crits you. Oh, confused. Vice Grip. Vice Grip out of all moves. Ultimate used that before too. Like I don't know why they think Vice Grip is a strong move. I think only Pinsir can use that. My special failed. Reflect. Ah, he put the reflect up too. And I'm confused. No. I'm at the swap, but I don't think I can do that. Come on. It's GG's. What is this game? It was my fault for playing. It's my fault. It was my fault. I just kept using super effective. Yeah, we gonna get spanked. We can't pass Alex's exam. Unless Gold Greymon could do it. I should have just spammed fly. Oh, side beam. Alright, come on. We got this. He didn't use sidekick. Hang in there, yes. And you was out of here, son. About to use right on. Right on. What you gonna do with that right on? Leer. Miss. Tail whip. You have Leer and tail whip, or do my eyes deceive me? Oh, Donzos. There's a furry attack. None of those defense lowering attacks may hit. And you Donzos. Oh man. I'm sorry, Jerry. I thought we could outspeed Alakazam, but we could not. Yeah, I think he only has Leech Seed. I feel like he only has Leech Seed. Let's see if he has like confusion or something. Hypnosis. Hypnosis. Is that the only psychic type move he got? Because if it is, it's Donzo's. I'm gonna set a Beedrill. I'm gonna swap to Beedrill. I'm gonna swap to Beedrill. If you only got Hypnosis, you Donzo's. You only got Hypnosis. Yo, you Dunzos, my friend. I'm about to try. I gotta pop off some double team. If it missed though. But I think he's gonna get taken out before I can pop one double team. Wow, he only had Hypnosis. Oh, Gyarados. Okay. Okay. He's gonna use Hydro Pump, right? Or Hyper Beam? Double team. He messed up. He messed up. Come on. RNG. Come on. Give me that RNG. Come on. You missed. Come on. Come on. Come on. Ah. Wait, I might survive this. No crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit, no crit. I will take that. Wait. I get a free turn. So let me get that double team. Yup. Let me land that double team. Yup. Then I'll heal up. Yup. Yup. Use Donzos. Use Donzos. Use Donzos. Alright, one more. Wait, do I have enough cut? I think I got some more either, so. Alright, let's see if this poison. I just want to see if it poisons. Come on, come on. I'll use it one more time. Because I'm going to save that attack for next. Yes! Yes! Use Donzos! Use Donzos! I'm telling you. It's over for you. Oh, let's go. Oh, I don't know how I missed, but alright, so I set up all my double teams. I didn't know about the I can't even say it, the badge stats boost glitch. So my evasion is up, but all my other stats, they also got bumped up from all the badges. So you was Dunzos. See, your Gyarados is boo boo. It's boo boo. Lance was way better than yours. And now Charizard. So we have max evasion. Let's see what we can do. Poison. Poison. That's not gonna hit. Let's see if we can land this poison. I know toxic poison will be better, but I want to see if our Pidgeot could take him out. Come on, come on. You use crit. There's the fire spin. Let's see how long this hits. I was hoping I was gonna get the poison. Okay, that was like 4 turns. Come on, poison. Yes, yes. You got nothing on Pidgeot. You got nothing on Pidgeot. What's good? Oh, cut did it. Oh, fire. Oh, shoot. What's a special? No crit, no crit, no crit. Hey, Pidgeot put in work. You didn't know. What you really know? You know nothing. Man, Pidgeot was put in work. Alright, let's get this dude out of here. Oh. Oh, I didn't like that at all. So because I was messing around, that's Dunzos for me too. That's what you're telling me. Yes. I should have just hit him with Slash though. But no, this might do it though. Ooh, ooh. Let's go, Levi. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I don't know if I'm gonna outspeed Charizard. I'm gonna run for it. Dang, so those turns I could have just used slash. Rage, no, you're dumb. You're dumb. All of y'all Charizards, all you guys have, you're done. Yes. And we leveled up too. 98, 127, 70, 75. Colosaur defeated Kaiser. No! That can't be! You beat my best! After all that work to become league champ? My reign is over already, it's not fair. Give me my money. Why? Why did I lose? I never made any mistakes raising my Pokemon? Darn it. You're the new Pokemon League champion. Although I don't like to admit it. Colossoi. So you won. Congratulations. You're the new Pokemon League champion. You've grown up so much since you first left with Bulbasaur. Colossoi, you have come of age. Kaiser, I'm disappointed. I came when I heard you beat the Elite Four, but when I got here, you had already lost. Kaiser, do you understand why you lost? You have forgotten to treat your Pokemon with trust and love. Without them, you will never become a champ again. Colossoi, you understand that your victory was not just your own doing. The bond you share with your Pokemon is marvelous. Colossoi, come with me. Kaiser, stay your ass there. Alright y'all, we did it. I know we did a casual play of Pokemon Red. Well, we're gonna get honored. We got Jerry, Albedro, Ukiota, Ultimew, Skull Greymon, and Levi. Hey, that's the homie right there. Let's go. Yo, we did it, y'all. Oh, and there's Albedro. There's Albedro. He put in work towards the end. And Ultimew. That was the first time I ever used Mew, so I had to throw him in the mix. Oh, that's me right there. Pokédex rating. You still need more Pokemon. Try to catch. Yo, we did it. We did it. Pokemon Red, old school graphics. That black and white, beautiful. No color, colorless. We had some nice adventures. That felt good. It feels good. It's not just like I'm just running through the game like easy mode or something like that. But all the Pokemon on our team, I've never used them to complete the game before. So having a Rattata into Eradicate, that was so fun, because eventually you just outspeeding and you just do so much damage. Like Eradicate does have low defense, very low special, so those battles were definitely hard. But if you hit first and you hit hard, oh. The only time Eradicate was having trouble, I would say, is a couple gym leaders. Sabrina for sure, because you know she got Alakazam, and their special is high. And Blaine, actually, I feel like we whooped Blaine. I can't really recall, even though that was like last week. I want to say we took him on because we had Dig and Lorelei. Yeah. So Jerry's putting in work, and then Pidgeot. Oh man, Pidgeot towards. So it was very rocky, such a rocky start. Like Pidgeot just keeps getting handled by every trainer. I think he learned Twin Needle up on the SSN. Yeah, Twin Needle on SSN, and that's what helped Pidgeot start being more combative. But then it still wasn't enough. It still was not enough. But then Reflect, double team, smacking Giovanni, smacking Victory Road, smacking who was we fighting? Lorelei. That took a while. Man, we were just smacking everybody. Marowak was fun. Skull Greymon, so tanky, even though he always goes second most of the time. Tanky, just a lot of defense and hit hard too. Oh man, and then Ukiyoda, I had there's a lot of frustration. If you go back to all the other points of the game or like the earlier plays, slow battles, low damage, man, that Ukiyoda was frustrating. But hey, you know what I'm saying? Like, we put in work, especially on that lance battle. Now we did get lucky with the glitch and the AI buggy system, so they were just always using barrier, agility, hypnosis. But still, we whooped Bruno. We hit everyone with the confused ray, toxic, wing attack, Dunzos. Oh, that Gyarados at the end, that Lance's Gyarados, that was so broken. So broken. Hyper Beam takes me out. He don't recharge. He didn't get paralyzed probably like 1 or 2 times. Hydro Pump and Hyper Beam hit every single time. But yeah, that's GG's. Ultimate came in clutch for the Alakazam, because if Alakazam did use Psychic instead of Psywave on Skull Greymon, I feel like the outcome would have been the opposite. But yeah, that is Pokemon Red, old school graphics. It says 29 hours, but I think it's a little about half of that, because there's a lot of AFK time. Like, I'll end stream and then I'll go like use the restroom, go eat. I'll just AFK. I'll just have the game running. But when I come back, I'll just save or something. I don't know. I'll just be doing stuff. But you know, this was an extreme casual play, a long playthrough. You can actually clear this game like within 10 to 15, maybe even 8, less than 10 hours if you know what you're doing. In the aftermath is gruesome. Let's say what's up to moms. Yo, I'm back. Oh, thanks. $98, $127, $70, $75. So Skull Greymon's gonna have the most defense. Technically Jerry, but Jerry and Mew, Jerry and Ultra Mew is gonna have the most HP. Coming in close for Ukiyoda. The highest speed, for sure. 90 defense, that's not bad. 112 attack. I do love his stats though. Ukiyoda has just, it's above adequate stats overall. Like he's in the night. Look, he has 90s, 90s, 100, 100. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like that's pretty strong. So he's in that balance mode. Is that above balance? I don't even know if I took out anybody in the Elite Four, but I messed up with that Charizard battle. If I had used Slash a couple times, I think we would have made it right. Alright, so you see his stats, right? Levi's stats 106, 91, 100. It's gonna surpass Pidgeot stats. 10 more attack, 10 more speed, 30, almost 30 more defense. Like that's a big jump. But you put that reflect on, you put that double team, it's over. It's over. Unless you're hitting specials, yeah, you can't take down Pidgeot. And there's Mew. What metronome? And there's a game. That is game. GG's, everybody. We got Jerry from the slums of Viridian City in Palatown. Pidgeot, Viridian Forest, Ukiota, Mount Moon. Ultimew, Nugget Bridge, Skull Greymon, Pokemon Tower. And Levi, we bought you at Celadon City and you was expensive. Really? I can't use dig? Alright, well, that wraps up today's stream. We was chilling on the outro. That's the jam. We completed Pokemon Red original graphics. And I do want to play Pokemon Blue. And that's going to be a more speedier playthrough. But I'm still thinking about using Pokemon that I've never used before. Or actually, I might do that challenge that everyone be doing. That Nuzlocke challenge. Anyways, it's Colossal. Thanks for watching. Hope y'all have a good time. And all of these are gonna be reposted back on my YouTube channel. So I hope you know, hope I catch you there. You feel me? So take it easy.